What does my insurance cover is a question that all dental practices hear, me included. My name is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman. We're on Talking Nachos, dedicated to helping you increase success, decrease stress, and most of all, reduce the number of times you feel like crying inside. I have an amazing guest with me today, a supporter and sponsor of the group. Please introduce yourself to the audience and share with us, how do you help dentists cry less inside?
Hi, everybody. Yeah, my name is Cairo Murphy. I'm the founder and CEO of Stratus AI. What we do is we have a software, an AI platform that calls insurance companies so that your front desk doesn't ever have to pick up the phone ever again.
Well, that sounds disappointing because, my front desk team, I've been a dentist for 20 years. They love calling insurance companies. They find it to be so much fun. Just kidding. They hate every second of it. Back in the olden days, I'm younger than you, I would literally go into my office manager's office. She said, I got plenty of time. I'm on hold with an insurance company. We would have it on speakerphone. We do our whole meeting and she'd still be on hold. So you basically streamline this process to free up front desk time. Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah, so time is a huge aspect, I would say. I think that's kind of the obvious piece with everyone's on the phone. They hate it. Doctor doesn't like paying for somebody to sit on hold. Kind of an interesting piece that we've recently discovered is we're actually able to kind of save write-offs as well. So it's more than just time, it's generating revenue that you otherwise would have been losing or not able to collect on by using our tool, which is just doing it a little more correctly and minimizing errors as well.
Yeah, because accuracy matters for so many reasons. Patient confidence could. Now, kind of just walk us through. Somebody has a dental practice. It's bringing in 1.5 million a year. They got a few hygienists. They got 20 or 30 new patients. What's the first step to working with you guys? Do you do a demo? I want to share with my audience. People can text Stratus to 215-543-6454 to connect with our awesome sponsor. But kind of walk us through that.
Yeah. So in order to kind of reach us, we since we are a younger company, we don't have a lot of marketing. You might find it's maybe this is the first time you ever heard of us. Maybe you've seen us at a trade show, and maybe you've seen our booth just surrounded by people kind of signing up. Kind of the normal process for getting in touch is usually a demo. Usually people want to see our software, they want to hear the voice, they want to hear how the AI sounds, what it's doing for the office. Then it's a pretty quick and easy onboarding process. It usually takes literally 2 minutes to get integrated into your software, and it's a 15-minute call. We'll get everybody set up, and then you're just kind of using it from there.
Awesome. I mean, this is what teams see more of, because you want to spend time with the patient in front of you. You want to make them feel like they matter. We've all been at offices where the front desk looks so busy. I understand. I get it. I'm like, I run an office too, but it's just nice when they can outsource this frustration and annoyance to you. For some of the clients that you have in offices, what kind of impact do they report? You talked about better accuracy. They actually get paid more by, reducing write-offs. Tell us about that again. How does that actually work?
Yeah, great question. So other than like the time that's saved, and that's usually taking an office that's spending 20 hours a week to now just minutes, right? They're not,
Yeah.
no one has to kind of sit on the phone anymore and handle that process. In terms of the ROI of what's kind of being generated on the back end with write-offs, what we're seeing is we're saving 15%. So
That's awesome.
15% of, let's say you're writing off $1 million a year, or the average in the US is $600,000 a year per practice. We're saving 15% of that. How is our, I think kind of traditionally, I actually worked at the front desk, so I'll kind of speak
All
speak to
right.
this. When I was an insurance coordinator, I would use web portals. And so every single office is trying to use something, right? They're probably not
Yeah.
all just calling. They're going to use web portals. They're going to use other software products that just do basic verification that might get them 60% of the way there, might get them 80% of the way there. Sometimes that software that they're using has incomplete information, right? That 20 to 40%. Sometimes it's inaccurate. In these databases, the insurance isn't just constantly updating this,
Right.
and you're kind of feeling that down the line with claims. And then a lot of these dental clinics will end up trying to hire a billing company to come in and try to clean up the mess after it's already been created. And so our kind of hypothesis is, hey, let us take this. We actually have AI that will literally sit on the phone, go to the actual source of of truth, which is when you talk actually with insurance every single time, and we'll get all of your custom information and we'll drop it right back into your system, and we'll minimize kind of that error that's just naturally made with humans and kind of faulty software.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, it's just there's so many moving parts and pieces to running a dental practice. You've been at a front desk before. The front desk is like under this communication attack from people coming in through the front, calling on the phone. And I just think it's amazing that you can take this and be accurate, do something the front desk doesn't have time to do or want to do, save the practice money. I so appreciate you sharing with us today. People can text Stratus to 215-543-6454. This would make my team cry a lot less inside, Cairo. So thanks so much for sharing with us. If someone wanted to reach out to you directly, what's the best way for them to do that?
Yeah, I mean, my email's out there. It's Cairo, Cairo at use Stratus. That's USE Stratus.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being a supporter and sponsor. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you, Paul.